All right, so let's see. SMPK Insurrection. Last week we played the Lanius Plus, which was like the third of like in the Rebel ships. So, we're actually coming close to being done with all the Plus type ships, but we need to. Oh God, Slug B is the one we need to work on, isn't it? We did an attempt on this one. Has this one been changed at all? Temporal Manipulator, Atlas Missile. I don't know if I'm ready to give that one another shot. Let's do. I don't think we've done any of the rock ships yet. But what we need to be on the lookout for, or the Fed ships, we need to be on the lookout for, was it Zoltan Homeworlds and Pirate Stronghold to unlock the Zoltan Cruiser and... yeah, I think that. Alright, so let's look at the Rock and Feds. It's got Athena and a Hellfire missile. So these are interesting. These things, I think, are good for fires, I think is what they're good for. Or is it just for distracting defense drones? Federation Plus. Oh, so we got a couple missile choices. Fed A has our 2-power Hermes with level 3 artillery. Interesting. We've done a lot of artillery stuff today, so I think let's look at the Rock Cruiser Plus, called the Bombardier. I like the name of this one, and I really like that gray color. It's cool. Matches the rocks themselves. Let's see. Rock A Plus. A mobile missile platform of rock construction, equipping several advancements in explosive replication technology in order to make anything and everything blow up. Alright, so it starts with rock armor plating, an explosive replicator. That is just like the vanilla one, 50% chance to not use ammo. We have an Athena missile, which is 1 power for 2 shots. Okay, so it's like a mini swarm, or like a mini Pegasus, I guess. Fire chance 10%. Okay, alright, that's pretty nice. Hellfire, multi-missile launcher, exceptional level versatility. Most powerful attack requires a long time to charge. Ship in this mod that start with level 3 already are way too OP. Are they? I mean, I haven't played them yet, so I can't speak to that. So this is 3 power. 4 seconds. Okay, so this can have 5 shots. Wow. Wow, okay. So 2 multi-shot missiles with an explosive replicator. This looks pretty darn strong. I mean, it's a 4-power weapon system. That's always going to be pretty darn strong. And we start with 20 missiles. All right. I played one already, the Rebel one, and I wrecked everything. Okay. Was that the one we played last week? No, that would have been 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? Escort, huh? Okay. Well, the Federation might have a different artillery, so... skirt the outside. So who knows if it'll be OP. What's up, Contasul? That is not I don't need the drone parts. But if I did, I would seriously consider that. How many jumps we got? We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. How's your Monday going, Contasul? Hope you're having a good one. It's a pretty good bribe, honestly. 2 missiles, a drone part, 9 scrap is not bad, but we have a chance for double reward or a bigger reward, so. Beep bum bum beep beep bum. Let's do a double shot here. I'm curious how that works. Okay, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and rocks get strong, are faster in this mod. And they become tanks that can't attack or repair when you use their ability. So if I do this, he'll tank and take no damage while this guy attacks him. That's pretty cool. 5 fuel, 3 drone parts. That's a really good deal. I'll take that deal. What's up, Nocturner? Last 3 days of vacation, you're fine. Hope all is okay. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. What mod am I using? This one's called SMPK Insurrection. If Slow Rider's got a link for it, you're welcome to put that in chat. I don't think I have a link for SMPK. Do I have an old link for that? If I do, I need to update it probably. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. No, that was just. Okay, this is a really old thing. I don't know if that's actually still viable. I think I need to update that. Actually, is that forum post? No, that forum post is not right. I need to update that command actually. So that's the old one. Well, I'll try to get that updated for next time. Next time. Let's see, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Charge missile that charges 5 times. Don't see that often. Yeah, it's pretty strong, man. Pretty strong. I think what I'll do is use Athena on weapons while letting the Hellfire fully charge. Because the most efficient way to kill would be using the full charge of this for sure. Not my O2 though. Not my O2. What's crazy is there's no spread to it. Pop, 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 pop. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's crazy. Alright, so I need 4 shots to finish him off to be maximum efficiency of missile usage. There it is. Pop, 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 pop. Wow, this Hellfire is insane. Damn it, Aqua Potato got timed out. Alright, sorry, that should hopefully remove the timeout, I hope. Let's see, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Escort could be a store. Do I just want to get the second shield? I kind of just do. No higher costing things on this ship, I don't think. Like the lower weapon power thing. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, we can get both escorts. I'm just escorting all the people. Just call me Rand the Escort. That's not a very good name. Alright, well, second shield does nothing here. Shogi's got the link, thank you. And you removed the timeout, thank you, Shogi. Okay, it's fire, that's fine. Your gifted sub ran out. Trollololol, sadly. Oof. Pop, 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 pop. So this guy can resist. I'm still playing this ship like I don't have an automator or explosive replicator. Yeah, conserve missiles as much as possible. Man, this this Hellfire is crazy, man. Pop, 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 pop. That's one crazy missile. Hey, and there you go. Not Gurner's got you covered, Aqua Potato. Was this the escort? Okay, this was the escort. Escort turned out to be a store. Did I not get any reward for the escort, though? Keep rock armor plating. There are some blue options for it. If we put tactical on Hellfire missile, would that just make it charge faster? If I find myself a toolkit, I could put a replicator on your replicator and give a single weapon 75% chance to not use ammo. You can put a replicator on your replicator. What does that mean? Is there a prefix for missiles that makes it chance to not use ammo? Because I could sell my rock armor plating for that. You know, let's go for it. We could just use that right here, right? Oh, I'm supposed to look at this. Bulwark class refit, the Bombardier. Oh, it tells you what the artillery is. A Zeus missile constructor. Taking advantage of multiple interpretations of explosive replication technology, this Bulwark class refit is armed with a pair of low-damage, multi-shot launchers. Straying away from the hard-hitting power of the original ship's arsenal, the Bombardier's weapons are chosen to allow its firepower to be directed anywhere that is required. Fitted with a dedicated explosive replicator unit and a pair of launchers that launch multiple projectiles from just a single warhead, this cruiser's attacks are far less deterred by robotic countermeasures than the Bulwark. What it lacks in agility, thanks to the maximum charge time of the Hellfire, and maximum output, and more than makes up for with sheer consistency and the ability to sustain itself for much longer than normal. With almost everything it needs to focus on its original design plan, the decision to transition the Bombardier over to conventional cruiser setup is one that needs careful thinking. The value of purchasing missiles is massively increased thanks to the replicator, meaning that 2 can be purchased for the price of 1. Weapon toolkits are available, then even the launchers themselves can be fitted with their own replicator tech to extend that supply even further. We definitely want to check that out. Let's see. I feel like another option would be giving it the one that makes it more likely to hit. So this one makes it faster. So tactical is the one that there's no downsides. Let's see, is that an advanced one? Replicator. So it makes it slightly slower. So what it does is half times half, right? So it's, what do you say, it's 75% chance? Because if we put that on the Hellfire, we can like auto-fire this thing. Auto-fire Hellfire missile. That sounds pretty insane. Anything else I want to do with this store? What's this do? Ah, yeah, intruder class drones. Don't care about that. Okay. Alright, here we go. 75% chance to not use a missile on this Hellfire missile. Like the one where you're more likely to hit. Yeah, the accuracy one's really nice. Nice. Frickin' free silly device, man. Welcome aboard, silly device. You have been missed for the 5 minutes you've not been on a ship we've been playing. Alright, in case it's a store, let's not spend a scrap. Another store. Yeah. Attack the slavish scum. So I'm gonna auto-fire the Hellfire. Wow, yeah. On weapons until we get what we're afraid of offline. It's crazy that we can have a 75% chance to not use a missile. That is crazy, man. Pop, 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 pop. Wow. Holy shnikes, that's a crazy missile. Well, okay. It's a lot of red. So we're looking for Zelda Homeworlds and Pirate Stronghold. We don't have long-range scanners. Let's go pirate controlled. I could have gotten a Vega on my ship. Oh, was there a Lanius available somewhere? Alright, do I go to the store? What would I buy from the store? Backup battery. A little low on drill parts for hacking yet. Maybe I hold off on the store for a bit. There's always long-range scanner and early advanced FTL navigation, though. Let's check it. When Rocket is OP, is this even FTL anymore? That's right. Now this might be a all missile weapon type of run. Artillery. There are more augments in this mod, so it's kind of harder to find the ones you want, I think. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Although some of these are just replacements, but there are still more than vanilla FTL. pretty sure. Alright, so backup battery means I don't really need to invest in power for a bit. Finally, the missile only run. Kenny, you came back on the right day. Perfect day. Okay, I need to get this drone offline. Perfect. I don't need to auto fire anymore. Enjoy it, Kenny. This is not happening very often. And it's only happening because, my god, are these overpowered weapons. So stinking overpowered. Pop, 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 pop! Freaking missile, machine gun missile, man. Pretty good deal, but not good enough. Although that was a really good deal. Oh, that's a better deal, though. Something to sell. Does flak count as missiles? No, no. Most recent thing you were eventually able to do earlier today was give the hazard suits a unique buff, so that the effects of it are amplified if you have 2 or more power and life support. At level 3, your crew become completely impervious to environmental damage. Oh, that's cool. Impervious to environmental damage. With hazmat suits and level 3 heal bay. That's super cool, man. Okay, I only need 3 missiles. Guaranteed to hit. Let's go heal. Do you know if this is compatible with multiverse? Probably not. I doubt it. I doubt this is compatible with multiverse. There's probably far too much stuff that overwrites each other in this mod and multiverse. I think there was a version of SMPK that was compatible with Captain's Edition way back when, but I don't know that that's a thing that Slowrider cares about making compatible with other mods anymore. Slowrider would know. The creator's right there, so you can ask him. Wow, okay. We've been boarded, but we got a free weapon, so that's cool. What's not cool is these guys are pretty scary boarders. God, Artemis Plus. Man, this is looking like full missile day. Happy missile day, everybody. Happy missile day. It's Kenny's favorite day. Technically no, but over a couple of days you went and ported over the instruction player ships to multiverse. Oh, really? Okay. It's like some bonus work Slowriders put in. Okay. Do I take the fire so I can heal my dudes? No. No, we'll heal them after. One more jump on this door and we should be able to hopefully not die. Aid the civilian ship. Okay. That is a heavy laser that doesn't pierce. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh. More borders. Okay, now we're good. You had to get a bit creative with choosing weapons. For some that you couldn't find a replacement for, like Slug A's plus the torpedoes, you just brought the weapon over too. I swear, Slowrider is probably the hardest working guy in FTL modding, apart from maybe the multiverse people and RPG nerdos. I swear, you people who do a lot of these mods, you do good work, and you do a lot of it. You do a lot of work. It is not a small amount of work to get these mods together. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Deal with him. Oh my gosh. So many free weapons. I need to save some free weapons for Wednesday, FTL. God. Oh yeah, we can do the thing where they move themselves around too. That's crazy. I forgot about that. For example, this ship in Multiverse has the Pegasus and Hydra launchers from Multiverse, which makes it even stronger. Pegasus is basically a one-power version of the Swarm in this mod. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Although, so far, this Hellfire's Zeman are really OP. With a 75% chance to not use a missile. Hydra's a bit slower than Hellfire, but its chance of fire breach is higher. Ares plus, it's a tactical. Oof. Okay. Weapon charge booster. Oh my gosh, what do we want to do here? Do I keep a beam or do we just go all missiles, man? Kind of want to just go all missiles. What's the punish to going all missiles? Really OP defense drone, so like a defense scrambler would be good. I think we might actually buy this defense scrambler and go all missiles. You really only just got into FTL modding recently? It's really impressive how much that's put into mods. It's sweet, yeah. Keeping beams probably handy, probably. But I kind of want to go full meme mode. Let's go defense scrambler because I think that's just going to be really good. I like weapon charge booster too, but I don't want to use up all of my augment slots. Can't do any trading if we do that, and can't get some other things that could be useful. Okay, first of all, I need power. Man, I'm going full missile mode here. Missiles and beams are a low-key kind of powerful combo. It's just hard to see in vanilla because Zoltan's A missile is too weak. It's just 2 power for basically like a hull beam. I guess I could do this. Auto fire this at shields and then beam them. I can give it a try. I haven't bought any weapons yet. These are all what we started with and one we got for free. Well, and it gets Zoltan's shield. It's also pretty nice to have a beam to help get through the Zoltan shields. I'm gonna let the Hellfire do its entire charge. Pop, 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 pop. Ugh. Good dodges. Do a double shot. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so this thing is pretty short. The giggity, that's what she said. There we go. It is nice to have one weapon that's not going to use up all of my resources. I guess. The 25% proc there. No, we used one missile. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to go with something like this. How many jumps do we have? 4. Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Well, if you create a ship, Ash1, I hope you'll send it to me so I can give it a try on stream. I always love to see people who are getting into modding. See what their new creativity creates. 6 fuel, 2 drum parts. Pretty good deal. Not good enough. Yeah, this lance beam is going to be nice. It's going to be nice. That way we don't have to use all of our missiles too quickly. Even though we have functionally double, maybe triple this amount, if we only use the Hellfire, it's good to not be completely reliant on consumables. Hail them. This guy cannot do damage to us. That does only 2. So beams always only do 2 procs of their damage on Zoltan Shield. Is that correct? I think that's right. Pop, pop, pop. God. So this Hellfire is really good. It's basically like a charged laser of missiles. This is really strong. I usually don't talk positively about missiles, but this Hellfire is busted. Hellfire missile is busted, man. Unless the reach of the beam is extremely low, like somewhere between 20 and 40, it'll only proc once. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. So like point beams only hit once. Gotcha. Pirate controlled. Well, we're still hoping for... Man, this will be second pirate in a row. Hoping for pirate stronghold. Kid me going all these pirate controlled. Get me a pirate stronghold, please. I kind of want to get a system or something next. The hell? Oh, that was like, where did that shot come from? He shot a single laser is where it came from. Nice. I can't get the full shot there. Your Dumble Doges are not strong enough, sir. Ah, no double reward there. Okay. Man, do I just get another missile online? Let me get one more dodge first, so I can dodge enemy missiles a little more consistently. The missile train arrived at the station in the next 5 seconds. All aboard. Who ordered a missile train? Kenny. Kenny did. Also, Slow Rider did. Whew. Good doge, good doge. Let's go the full Hellfire shot here. It's got 2 shields. Oof, okay. We've taken very little damage on this ship so far. I like it. If I do this, I don't need to use another missile shot. Oh wait, this is not a... Why did I think this did double hull damage to empty rooms? I don't know why I thought that. Ooh, nice re-repair. What is 2 power? Oh, it's... So it's a crappier pike beam. Less range pike beam, but faster charging. But its charge time gets nerfed because it's got a small breach chance. Okay. So this is probably not the best beam weapon we could have at the moment. What's the thing about pirate sectors? Yeah, higher chance for slavers, so gaining crew and that kind of thing. Oh, I do not like the pilot being here, actually. Yeah, the beam's still doing work. I'm just... For some reason, I was thinking there was another thing happening with this. I thought it was a whole beam for some reason. One more jump before we go to the store. Speaking of another beam weapon, Volge. 4 power, 1 shield pierce, 2 damage. It's like a 1 shield piercing halberd beam, but it's really slow. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'm not a big fan of the Volge. Unless there's like a better version of it somewhere that's faster. Or we get a pre-igniter, of course. Pre-igniter changes a lot of weapon power levels. Is this a rock ship that actually has good missile? Yes, it is. And not only that, but it also starts with a explosive replicator. So it's got a lot of good stuff going on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Pike and Insurrection has that same buffed range. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Reactor that doesn't cost me scrap, it's usually worth. Oh yeah, I guess the bulge is really long though. Giggity. They're selling me all the tactical missiles. Trying to anyway. So if I get this, that'll be all of my augment slots. This is really good because this is basically vanilla FTL navigation plus long range scanners. I need to think about that. And I need to sell something. Do I want to sell something? So this is 12 seconds, 2 damage, 50% fire chance. 12 seconds, 2 damage. So Artemis, Thermal Artemis Plus is basically an upgraded Athena missile launcher. Yeah, if we get a key, we'll need to drop it. But, you know, I think it's still worth. I think it's still worth to pick that up. It's just too good. Just too good. If I drop anything, we maybe drop the defense scrambler and not go completely full all in on missiles. I want to drop the Athena, since this is just a better version of that. I think I am going to sell the Athena. Because if we eventually have to get rid of the explosive replicator, this is the weakest of the missiles. Like, wait, that's a 2-shot? Yeah, it's 2 shots. Yeah, still, it's the multi-shot thing. That's what it's got going for it. It's not a 1 power 2 damage missile. It's a 1 power 2-shot missile. Okay. Teleporter. Man, they're boarding me like crazy today. The advanced FTL navigation, this one, it's not exactly like the long-range scanners. I was a little overselling it. You have to scout out the sector. So, like, I don't know all my jumps that I'm going into now. Oh, the fire killed him. Because I have to see... You have to scan the sector when you first enter a sector. So... It's honestly a little better than long-range scanners. However, you have to have it at the beginning of the sector to get the value out of it, to see the entire sector. This track is pretty loud. No, we're not getting any dodges. Okay, this asteroid timing is not working out super well. There we go. No more shields for you. Get them out of here. Get those out of here. I don't love this track because it's not changing chords. It's the same chord for the entire track. I keep waiting for a chord change and it's just the same the entire time. Basically, yeah, we could have toolkitted the Athena, still just a 1 power 2-shot missile, which is not bad. This guy's got temporal manipulator. I think this is the first enemy we've seen with temporal manipulator. Okay, what's he gonna do with it? I'm a little afraid. You can slow down like a repair on a system. I'm a little sketched out here. Use my full volley here. Nice. Okay. Did he slow down time in his shield room? Or is that speeding up time? He slowed down time in his own room. Why would you do that? That's the opposite of what you want to do. Okay. That seems like not the best use. Oh no, I need to repair my ship. Let's make it take longer. I guess he was trying to slow down the fire burning the room, but that did not seem very good. Yeah, it's probably because of the fire, but that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Could do this. Backup battery or heal bay and doges. Never surrender crew slavers. That's a big giant missile. Oh, double bombs. Oh, double bombs. Okay, let's auto fire this. I like this track though. Beautiful. You have double missiles? So do I, sir. So do I. Okay. Wow, that does 2 damage and starts a fire. That's crazy. Get the missile offline. Don't let fire missile. No. Oh. It's okay. Ah, freaking 4 damage missile. And I thought my missiles were OP. Well, we took that. Took it right to the face. I used 1 missile. Telling you, man. Explosive replicator plus a replicator hellfire missile. It's freaking awesome, man. Awesome. What's better, vanilla pike or this lance beam? This lance beam is still faster than vanilla pike by a good, what is it, 4 seconds? I think it's 3 seconds faster. 2 seconds faster. I mean, say they're about equal. This one's faster, but a lot shorter. Vanilla pike beam might be a little better, because that length means you're going to get a lot more damage out of each shot. So 2 seconds more for the longer length is probably better. If this was not the plus version that just has a small breach chance, I'd probably say this one's better because it's 4 seconds faster. Replicate some missiles for them to use. Ha! Replicator blue ops. You don't see that very often. Man, 3 pirates in a row, but none of them are strongholds. Okay, see, this is what the advanced FTL navigation gives you in SMPK. We can see the entire sector. So we probably want hacking next. Hacking or cloaking. Wow, this guy really loves his heavy lasers. I don't blame him. Heavy lasers are awesome. But I don't know if that's going to work very well, sir. Oh, man. I think we used 2 missiles there. I don't think we got a bunch of missile procs replications that time. Oh. Got it. But we're looking good on our missile amount, so I'm not worried about it. It's just interesting to see how often it procs for, you know, 50% and 75%. Investigate. It's not worth the risk. If we had Clone Bay, we could do that. Yay for NG blue options, baby. Right, what am I looking for? Hacking, right? Systems, that's what we need. Flak. Normally I'd pick you right up, but Man, not even real rand. I'm turning down a flak to keep missiles. Oh, another weapon toolkit would be nice. It'd be cool if you could buy these without using up an augment slot when your augment slots are full. But can't do that. Also Clone Bay. I think we're just gonna get cloaking here. Now we got our missile defense. We just need hacking on our ship's is pretty much. Oh, and mind control. Or fine. Okay. If I skip this door. You just stopped by to ask, have I checked out Trigon? You just got through the demo. It's like 3D FTL, pretty cool so far. Yes, I played the demo on stream, and I will be playing it. The full release, which came out last Thursday, this Thursday. So soon TM, I will be playing it. Soon TM. You had one look at Trigon in a sandbox mode. You can't understand how it calculates evasion at all. I didn't know there was a sandbox mode. Oh, or is that the non... What do they call it? Like, there's like an adventure mode. There's like 2 different modes or something. Well, that's a really good deal. I'll take that. One's the quest mode and one's the non-quest mode or something. I think Ramsey yesterday asked me, which mode are you going to play it in? I didn't know they're in different modes. I'll probably play whatever the vanilla way of playing it is. You got the ship to have more evasion with the autopilot flying the ship than the captain. WTF. Yeah. I don't... the game seems, from the demo, it seems... The systems are pretty different from FTL. Even though it's supposed to be like FTL 2.0, the systems seem quite different. I'm gonna go to empty jump, skip the store. It seems like it's a lot better to shoot... Oh, wow, okay, that's something to sell at the store. Usually I would hit weapons in FTL. In Trigon, it seems like you need to hit dodge. But again, that's just from my... Played about 4 hours in the demo, so we'll have to see once I play it. Cloak that. Nice. Ooh, that's some good hits. Damn. No hit there, though. Come on. One hit, one hit. Oh! I have no shields. That's really bad. Okay. Could take that deal, but I'm gonna greed here. Use some extra missiles, hope I get his heavy lasers offline. Okay, we got him. I used one extra missile there, damn. Alright, even with all this explosive replicator, we are still using missiles if I spam this too much, so... Sounds like there's still a few bugs they're working out. Well, the bugs that I experienced were I bought a weapon and it disappeared. That's a pretty major bug. I hope that's not still in there when I play it. Okay, sure. Heads up about Trigon, Necro Rebel had moments of rage in the terms of the control of the crew. Okay. Man, so many of these. Oh, this guy can't damage us. Haha! Beam Master with a basic laser. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. See if I can do this without... Trying not to use too many missiles. I do remember when I played it, it felt funky the way it was hard to target your doors. That's a human. Now humans are better in this mod actually, but do I want a human? I kind of want scrap. I think I'm not going to take that deal. Last night you saw someone play and there's some buggy interaction with the power skill, like you can't add power to weapons. Gotta move the crew member out of the room and back to get the power back. You have not played much yet, but you think you agree with Necro Rebel. I mean, again, the reason I'm not like just jumping right on to the Trigon train is there have been so many games that are trying to like dethrone FTL as the best roguelike space game. It's a pipe dream. Probably not going to happen. Also, the game just came out, so there's probably going to be some updates and changes to fix some stuff. So when FTL first came out, it was an advanced edition and it was missing some things. So who knows? The game could even get better as they make changes and fixes and bug updates and stuff. Yeah. It's like saying you don't like the game as much as a game that's been out 7, 8, how many years is this out? Is a little, I don't know, jumping on a bandwagon there. Biggest sadness with Trigon is that the OST is set up in a way that you can't add it to your music mod. Huh, okay. Weapons stats are super confusing to read, and the complete lack of worded descriptions make it hard to see what they're meant to do. I'm trying to remember if I was able to understand the weapons in the game. Yeah, I agree with you there, because there's different damage numbers, right? Like the different weapons do different types of damage to different things. They do different shields and system damage. So I agree, that did seem confusing when I checked that out. Do I need to... God, I think I need to wait for his cloaking. I waited too long already, yeah. They already have a patch out for Trigon, reducing evasion. I do remember the evasion being pretty crazy. Surprised they didn't notice that from the demo being out, honestly. Oof, that was no dodges for us, okay. You'll be able to cloak this shot if we don't dodge. Okay. Bunch of bug fixes. I mean, honestly, when I played the demo, I tried to submit bug reports and the bug report didn't work. If your bug report fails to work, then that seems like there's some bugs in your game. I feel like the game wasn't really ready to be released anyway with what I played it. But I hope the bugs there's more bugs worked out by the time I play it. Your bug report won't let you report bugs. That's a pretty bad bug. There is a bug fix about the bug report? Okay. Oh my god, 5 free borders. I'm gonna let him just attack my engines and vent it. Well, at least they're fixing the bug report bug, I guess. Oh good, we don't take damage there, perfect. Bug report not working was a feature, not a bug. Should have known. Should have known. Come on in. The venting's fine. Okay. Crap. Crap. Get you guys over here. I think I might take O2 damage. No, we got there fast enough. Good. All right, sweet. I don't know, the damage report machine's been damaged. I don't know what happened, the damage report machine's been damaged. How am I supposed to know? Maybe fix that? You're supposed to destroy them, not become one of them. When you finally get something out of the door, you just want a little quiet time. When you finally get something out the door... Oh, you're talking about them finishing the game? I don't know. If you put out a game that's really buggy, did you actually finish the game? I don't know. That's a big giant missile. Alright, we can cloak it though. We're cloaking the big missile, that's for sure. Let's go like this. Good doge. Good doge. How many jump sectors would one need to fully or nearly fully train a zero crew member, a slug, for example? 1 if you get the right ship. And depending on how patient you are. It's always bugs, gonna make a judgment on where the bar is. Release ready is a milestone. Bug free is never a milestone. Often easy to see a mistake in retrospect. I mean, yes, but when the demo you release doesn't even allow the player to report a bug because the bug fixer is bugged, I feel like you need to give your game a little more time. But I don't know. Maybe it's a small dev team, so I'm trying to give them the benefit of a doubt. I'm trying not to talk about the game too much because I haven't played it. I've only played it in demo form, not in full release version. Full release version. Oh man, where do I want to go? Do I want to go this escort? Kind of want to go up this direction with all those ship fights in the store afterwards. 10-13. Let's get 2 more power. Go here. The reviews are not great for it so far. You know, honestly, I kind of feel bad for them because it's... I feel like they're digging themselves a hole trying to create the next FTL, a game that's like... It's like trying to create the next Mario. How do you create something that iconic, you know? feels like an uphill battle. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna be amazing eventually. See if I can finish him off before. Damn. Actually, let's do this. Sure, we have our 2 shields. Comes to you sometimes found yourself loving games that were stomped to the ground by reviews, so you wouldn't rely on reviews too much. Yeah, true. But what I will say about that is, there's a difference between like critical reviews, like, you know, movies are critically acclaimed, or critics hated it but fans loved it. Steam, I feel like, is usually a pretty good representation. Steam reviews, because it's, you know, peer review, it's gamer reviewed kind of thing. All right, so we do have a store coming up. Do I want to invest in anything? Let's get our max dodge. A lot of reviews are it's FTL2, both positive and negative. Yeah, I'm trying not to say too much about it until I actually can get my hands on it, which is going to be this Thursday. I actually already own the thing, so I just need to actually play it. Just haven't had time to do it yet. Wow, this guy's ship. I need to cloak this missile right, or this bomb right here. Nice. I have a feeling after I play it, I'm gonna say the same thing I've said about FTL2 for the longest time. FTL2 is modded FTL. That's my guess is what my experience is gonna be. Like FTL2 is already out and it's in all the crazy cool mods that are available to play. But we'll see. What I'm honestly thinking is Trigon might be a different game. Everybody wants it to be FTL2, but I think it might just be an FTL inspired game that's got new mechanics and different stuff going on. Rather than FTL2, it's FTL next generation, you know? You see too many negatives of a game because people didn't like the DLC policy or microtransaction or whatever. It has nothing to do with how good or bad the actual game is. I guess that's a good point. I haven't read that many Steam reviews of games that have gotten wrecked because of DLC policy or microtransactions. I did see how Storybook Brawl's reviews got tanked. Like, just went straight down after they got out by some NFT company or something. So I guess there is that to take into consideration. When the game changed not even the slightest bit, it's the exact same game, all of a sudden everybody is just ripping it a new one. Damn, I wish... kind of wish I wouldn't move that guy out, but that's fine. I'll try one more missile, see if I can avoid missile damage. Damn. You just prefer to see the game for yourself rather than rely on critics. Yeah. And that's again why I'm trying not to say too much about the game until I play it on Thursday. You only just saw the hashtag Easter egg for this floor layout. Easter egg for this floor layout? I guess I don't know what that is. Do I get my third shield? We're coming up on a store. I'm gonna wait 2 jumps, see what the store. If we get the hacking, then... Wow, yeah, hacking's way more expensive in this mod, so I do need to save up scrap. Alright, well, that's a half double. Actually, I think that was a full double jump, yikes. Storybook Brawl hasn't even had any updates since, you think, and no more microtransactions than before? Yeah. It's just... get bought out by the wrong company, and all of a sudden... everybody's gonna start downvoting your game. Although I kind of was already stopping playing Storybook Brawl because it's feeling too RNG for me, but I still think it's a great game. Probably go back and play it at some point. I'm trying to not use any more missiles. We've gone down in missiles a bit. So, even with 75% chance to not use a missile, still, if we rely too much on missiles, that's not great. I sure am glad I got the Lance Beam, that's for sure. It's too hyped up. Wow. It's too hyped up about the all the missile reduction stuff. The replicator stuff. Alright, what do we got? Another Lance Beam. Burst Laser 4. This is really good. This is 3 power for 5 shots. At 17 seconds. I would say this is similar. This is like, close to Halberd Beam. Halberd Beam could do a max of, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, about 8. I really like Burst Laser 4 in this mod, actually. I think I'm gonna go drone control. I go flak 2 puts Lance. How do I think of flak 2 versus 3 for 5? 3 for 5, 17 seconds, 15. Oh wow, this is actually just better. This is just better because it's faster. Okay, yes, actually I do like that idea. So I don't even need to buy the Burst Laser 4. Although I could if I wanted to go like Burst Laser 4, Flak 2, Lance Beam or something. But honestly, Lance Beam is probably the thing I don't love. Maybe I sell Lance Beam and go Flak Missile? Hey, what's up, Dapperich? Have I heard of a game called Trigon? Oh my god. Wow, yes I have. I'm playing it this week. Everybody's just going crazy about asking me that this week. It's crazy. No hacking. No, it's just you're about the 7th or 8th person today to ask me. Sorry. Normally it doesn't bug me when people ask me the same question. It's just been a lot today. Man, I kind of want to go Flak 2, Burst 2. Honestly, sell all the missile stuff. Is that what I want to do? And I've been talking how good this thing is. Yeah, we've been just discussing Trigon for a while here about bugginess and who likes it, who doesn't. All right, I'm gonna make a change here. Change, do you good. Do you good now. So we'll do that. We can't use a Hellfire with this, so I think I just have to sell it. Hellfire's really good. But I can't get 9 weapon power, so I feel like I've not been the most efficient here, but I could still do this. But yes, I absolutely am going to be playing it soon. Soon being this Thursday. I was going to play it tomorrow, but I have a gig tomorrow, so. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, potential is what I've been saying about it. Potential, but not sure if it's going to be. I 100% don't think it's going to be an FTL killer. Some people are hyping it up to be. And depending on how buggy it is, might depend on how much time I actually invest in it at first. You like it when Rand plays games you're not playing. Nice. Well, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm flattered that so many people are asking me about it. Wow, you care about my opinion? And we'll check it out soon. Let me see here. Probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what he offers. Yeah, I actually need that fuel. I'll take that. Rock crew, lead him out. Lead him out. Get him out. All right, what do we got here? And I could totally dive this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know that I feel strong enough to do a dive, even though it's a nebula dive. I don't even know that nebula dives are a lot safer in SMPK or not. I can't remember. Okay. What's funny to me about everyone asking if I played, do I know about Trigon is I literally have a video of me playing it on YouTube. So, yes, I have played the demo. I guess the people who ask that are people who are only on Twitch and have not seen the latest YouTube stuff. All the free stuff. We have gotten a lot of free stuff this run. And you know I'm a fan of free stuff. Such a fan of free stuff. And I'm a fan of free stuff. Call me free stuff Fran. YouTube can be a hive of scum and villainy. Have you been to Twitch? Really? I mean, every place on the internet can be described that way. I don't feel like YouTube is any worse or better than other places about that. That's what you ponder too. You think typing Rand 118 Trigon will make that pop up, but then again, not everyone checks YouTube out. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm trolling back at everybody. I gotta troll back. I am a troll of my own too. I like this track. All right, Man, we cannot find pirate stronghold. 3 pirate sectors, none of them stronghold. Do we even care about Kazakh? I can't crew kill, and I'd need level 3 sensors, but I guess the question is, would I rather do Mantis Homeworlds over rock controlled? I don't have mind control to deal with borders yet. They have cloaking more often. You don't know if I listen to Rammstein? Their new album is an absolute banger. I didn't know they were still making albums. I haven't heard Rammstein since Du Hast Mensch. So, no, I don't really listen to them. Apart from that. Just need +1 engine to assure the fight. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. There's our store. Oh, we actually have 2 stores. I'm never going to that store, though. So let's go this, and I'm looking for mind control or hacking. Mind control I'd actually value higher since we're in the Mantis sector. Nice. So this is a crappier Burst Laser 4. Okay, I don't think we buy any more weapons. Could buy Clone Bay, but we definitely buy the mind control. I think I just buy power right now. I'm gonna get 1 fuel, 2 power. Beep, 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 beep. So going strong almost 30 years later, they're a fine wine, getting better with age. I'll have to maybe check it out. I'll be honest, I don't like go out and find bands that often. I listen to a lot of smaller indie stuff, is what I listen to. It might sound weird to say in 2022, but I find most of the music that I listen to from the radio. I actually just listen to the radio like crazy. There's the best radio station I've ever heard is in Dallas, Texas, called KXT, that plays like local indie bands and all of my favorite alternative and rock and just whatever random stuff. If you look at my playlist on YouTube, it's basically half of the stuff is stuff I get from the radio here in Dallas, which sadly doesn't include Rammstein. All right, do I ever go for this and then try to get sensors upgraded? Sensors are cheaper in this mod. You know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just in case. Stations around where you are play the same 5 pop songs on repeat. Yeah, I can't stand most radio. Anytime I leave Dallas, I'm like, crap, I have to listen to other crappy radio stations now. Can I move the mind control guy? No, I think that's a... I think it's an augment that lets you do that in this mod. Oh, it's this event. Oh, do I let them run? He goes to piloting. Gosh. It's a free weapon. God, it's gonna take forever. And he boarded me again? Alright, screw it. Every time I want to take this event, they just keep not running away like they're supposed to, and I'm like, all right, no free weapon for me then. Yeah, the real reason I love the radio station I listen to here in Dallas because it's public radio, and so it's like no commercials. They do like their 2 or 3 times a year they'll do a like fundraising drive for like less than a week or a week or so, and that's the only time they don't play music almost 24/7. It's awesome. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me be merciful, I know, right? I want you to run away. No, we must fight to the death. But why do you have to fight to the death, though? You don't have to. You can fight to the pain, to quote that movie, Princess Bride. There's a missile, cloak it. Beautiful. Good dodge. That's a triple fire. Do we ever crew kill this guy? I doubt it. Guess we could try. Whew, that's a lot of fires though. Does this thing have a higher fire chance? No, just 10%. Okay. North of Dallas, 85% of the radio stations are country or high school football sports chat. Really? Country music is that much? And I mean, I guess what do you mean north of Dallas? Canada is north of Dallas too, so I'm not sure. Do you mean in Texas? Or there's a lot of stuff north of Dallas. What am I doing here? Do I have a store coming up? We don't. So I still do need hacking though, if that's what I'm going for. Because south of Dallas, where I grew up, when I moved to Texas, there's a lot of country too. Not Canada though. Okay. Come on in. Move you right there. I don't know. There might be a lot of people who like country music in Canada. You don't know. Actually, I feel like maybe I have heard that there's popular country music in Canada or something. Maybe I'm crazy though. Okay, close that bomb. The high yield one we do not want to mess with. North of Dallas equals rest of the world. Maybe not quite that much. Wow, I'm kind of close to crew kill on this. That quadruple fire in there? Oh god. Don't kill my crew. It's halberd beam, okay. Where's my control? There it is. Do this. Even though I can't get the full thing here. Don't kill my dudes, don't kill my dudes. Okay. I should kill another guy. Okay. So many bombs. So many bombs. This guy should run out of bombs soon, right? Yeah, I don't think I can crew kill this. We just do too much crew damage. Oh, there's the storage key Sigma. You know what? Let's get it since I'm not gonna get any other unlocks. Wait, why did I get an achievement? Haven't I already done this one? Have I not done this? The past few months of no pause attempts, have I reconsidered which ships are the very best after doing my tier list challenge? Yes. I haven't done a list on it, but I definitely changed my tier list from when I first created it before I did the challenge. Basically, anything with hacking is top tier, which is I think only 2 ships. But Lania's B, I feel like, is not quite as OP as I used to think it was. Mainly because it's really hard to keep your crew alive in hard mode no pause. But maybe that's just my skill level being too low, I don't know. Okay. I mean, Canada's north of Dallas, but so is the whole of Europe. Yeah. You all like country music over in Europe? You like that country music? I'm gonna guess it's probably not big over there. I hate country music, so. No offense to those who like country music. God, I hate... Now, this might sound really musical elitist, but the thing I hate most about country music is actually their diction. I hate the way they ride their R's, and I just I cannot stand the way they overdo southern drawl in country music. In Canada, no one likes country music. Seems like overly generalized statement, but okay. Get up in my pickup truck. You know, it's like they're just that good old boy. Now, I try not to make fun of people's accents too much, but in country music, oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, look at that. Blue option with that. Okay. Talking about magnetic north or true north? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know the difference, I guess. Canada, you have Bieber. Bieber fever, huh? I saw some friend on my YouTube feed who was talking about they were going to, I think they were going to a Justin Bieber concert. Oh my god. That was more damage than I was expecting. Okay. And they were really excited about it, man. They were really excited about that Justin Bieber concert. They're a believer, as they say. People talking about all different kinds of music while you just have no idea which stuff you listen to is which. You don't know which genre is which? What am I even listening to right now? Well, I actually have a hard time with that too. Like when I say I like the music on that radio station I was talking about, I don't actually know what to classify it as. Like if I have to say what kind of popular music is my favorite, I usually say alternative, but that's not, I don't feel like that's a good genre description because maybe that's indie popular music, you know, smaller groups that aren't played on the top 40. Maybe that's stuff from the 90s that was like Smashing Pumpkins, but I don't actually like Smashing Pumpkins that much. So, you know, it's, you know, really, I'm genreless, you know, like something a really uptight musician would say. My music defies genre descriptions. It's a very what is that word? Those people who say they like it before everyone else. I can't think of words, man. What are those people who I liked it before it was cool? What are those people called? Hipster. It's a very hipster thing to say. My music is, I feel like I can't really describe it in mainstream cultural definitions. Rand's like indie popular country music. Totally. I did not mean to take that thing. Yeah. Feel lucky that you're alive with no shields in an asteroid field, sir. You tricked me into accepting your thing there. True north equals North Pole equals fixed point. Magnetic north is where your compass points, which shifts around a bit with the magnetic field of Earth. Okay. Great. Pretty sure all of Europe is still north in all of those descriptions than Dallas, I think. I think, anyway. Favorite music is game music. Now that is a wide genre right there. It's like saying your favorite music is movie music. It's like movie music and game music encompasses like every genre, right? I'm pretty sure there's game music that has country, rock, pop, electronic, EDM, like every genre is in video game music, right? You sure you like all of it? Like all of it? You recently learned a genre you like? Progressive bluegrass. That sounds cool. Yeah. You love music shown in games, but don't try to ask you whether it's country music or jazz or whatever. I don't know. I would probably call a lot of video game music. I mean, there's a lot of video game music you could call orchestral, you know? Like Final Fantasy music is like orchestral music. Zoltan controlled, not Zoltan Homeworlds, man. Like, there's a lot of video game music that I would have a hard time saying that it's anything different than movie music. Like, I feel like movie and video game music are pretty similar in style. VGM music is the best since it triggers memories associated with the moment in a game. Wow, triple ion. Game music usually has no singing. Ugh. I don't know. Saying usually about game music about anything, I feel like is really there's a lot of video game that has singing in it. Video game music that has singing in it. It's not like solo singing, but there's a lot of choral music in video game music, just like there's a lot of choral music in movie music. I think there's like a soundtrack genre. At least there's a couple people that do like teaser score music, like Two Steps from Hell. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I guess soundtrack is probably the closest thing that you could be as like that's the genre, the overarching genre for video games and movies. That's probably the closest. Although, I mean, it's hard. It's hard to really genre sometimes. We gotta describe things in our world. Sometimes it's hard to describe things exactly to encompass all the versions of them that exist. You've never heard a track in a game you played where someone's saying, "Many where was a little bit of opera, I don't know." Okay, I don't quite understand your sentence, but I will play you some video game music right now that you would recognize that has choral singing in it. You ever heard Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII? If you haven't heard that, that's like one of the best examples right there. There's Skyrim music, Fusto Ra. I mean, there's so much video game music that has choral singing in it. One Winged Angel, yeah. I mean, like I said, Final Fantasy has a lot of it. But a lot of Skyrim music. Elden Ring, I know has a bunch of vocal music in it. Like, I don't know what video game music you're listening to if you haven't heard any singing in video games. Let's do this. What was the Baba Yetu, the Civilization thing that won a Grammy? I think it was called Baba Yetu. There's so much good video game music with singing and choral stuff. So if you say, I don't know what you're saying when you say you've never heard a video game soundtrack with vocals in it. Halo theme, yeah, absolutely. Halo theme is choral singing. It's like Gregorian chant type stuff. Running out of missiles here. Skyrim is the only one you know? I bet if you heard half of the things I was talking about, you would say you recognize it. I'm not going to play it on stream because, you know, DMCA. But look up Baba Yetu. I promise you will recognize that song. And the Halo theme. I can't do it exactly, but surely you've heard that before. Surely you've heard that before. There's iconic video game soundtracks. I'm trying to think. Like, what other good stuff? I guess the question is, what genre of video games do you play? Because maybe it's the genres you're playing that you only play, I don't know. I mean, even things like Call of Duty probably has, like, you know, stuff that sounds like military soundtracks, military choirs and singing. I don't know. I never played Call of Duty, but I would be willing to bet there are some Call of Duty tracks that have choral singing in them. What's the old Red Alert thing? Ooh, that's it. Hut. What is that? What is that? Really famous track from Command and Conquer Red Alert. Anybody remember what that one's called? I think that's, I don't know if there's choral singing, but there's vocals with that thing. Oh, what is that called? Somebody will tell me what that's called later. Stream got DMCA'd now. No, I was It was a cappella. It was totally different. It's fair use. Hell's March or something? Yeah. Hell's March or whatever. Something March. How disappointing. I can't exactly copy that. I know. So disappointing. Let's see here. If I go one more nebula jump, I do get an extra jump. Almost like that thing where people say, wow, you're so talented. You're such a good singer. What a gift you have, when really it's you just practice. And I haven't practiced that, so I don't have it perfect. So there you go. Console's got the link right there. Let's do that. Woo! Free Zoltan. Okay, alright. Let's free up our rock dude. We're dealing with borders, okay. Like video game music like FTL, Rain World, Undertale. Doesn't Undertale literally have some music with vocals? I thought Undertale had some vocals in it. Maybe I'm crazy though. I haven't listened to it much, so I could be wrong about that. I know people love Undertale though, as like a religious experience apparently to some people. I thought there was some Undertale stuff that actually had vocals, but I haven't listened to it. That's like sounds like you like electronic and pixel. What is that? There's a pixel, some genre with pixel in it. Pixel something. Maybe like one song. Well, that's one song. And you say you've never heard a song, a soundtrack with vocals in it. Come on, never say never. 8-bit music, yeah. What is? I think there's a word for it. What I'm thinking of. 8-bit music. What is it called? Chiptunes. Chiptunes, I think, is what I was thinking of. I think that's like a genre of music that's like, you know, old school video game type music. Okay, engage the pirates. Sure. That is a lot of shields you have there, sir. Bum, bum. Mind control you. Okay, can't cloak this one. Hey, but we can doge it. Missile offline, please. Only thing that stays online. Of course it is. We got cloak. Get wrecked. You're disappointed in you people? Nobody mentioned Witcher 3 music. Yeah, I never played it. I got through Witcher 2 and was like, this game is too on-rail story-driven. Oh, that actually worked. I thought that guy never joins you. I know that Witcher is like some people's favorite games ever, but like, I don't know, man. Forced stories gets really boring to me. But for some reason I can play Elden Ring. I don't know, maybe it's because there's not a lot of sitting around talking cutscenes in it. And I feel like there was a lot of that in Witcher. Offload some trade goods, yep. There's a flak. Yeah, replace the missile for the flak and our build is done. And there's our hacking, okay. Okay. We need a bit more scrap. We need 100 and power. If I don't get level 3 hacking, it's not the end of the world. No reading, just bashing, more ran speed. Well, it's like, you know, people, you troll and make jokes like that, but I don't play video games to watch a movie. You know, that's to me what games that are too story based are, is why I would just watch a movie if I wanted to experience this. I want to play a game with good gameplay and whatever else I like in video games. Gameplay, exploration, whatever. It's not sitting there reading a story about the video game. I don't know. Running, and he's got cloaking up, about to come up. Ugh. I need to wait though. I need to wait this out. Did his? Oh my god. I'm punished, aren't I? I'm gonna take that deal because I'm really afraid he's gonna run away, and he's gonna cloak and then run away. You're a big fan of the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character theme songs. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character theme songs. Okay. That's how you feel about visual novels? Movies are not interactive would be your counter-argument, but everyone has its own take on what video games do or do not for them. Yeah, that makes sense. If you want to do a choose-your-own-adventure, that's what video games that are too heavily story-driven to me are. They're choose-your-own-adventure books in video game format. And I get my story fix from reading sci-fi fantasy all the time, so I don't need more really deep stories and dramatic conclusions. Every once in a while I'll enjoy a story, but I like the storytelling in like FTL, where it's little blurbs. You tell the story with the setting, tell the story with the gameplay, tell the story with the graphics. Don't tell it with long cutscenes and forced dialogue and that kind of thing. If you have very few cutscenes and story stuff, then when it happens, it's way more impactful. I remember Tom, what's his face with FTL that we talked to during the tournament, talked about Subnautica. He did a similar thing for Subnautica, where if the story is very strategically and sparsely done, it's much more impactful than if it's like I don't think I could play the Last of Us games, because so much of it is, you know, cutscenes of characters talking to each other and moving the story through that kind of stuff. Show don't tell. Yeah, I think that was the thing he said. Show don't tell. Tom Joubert, that's his name. Tom Joubert had some really good stuff to talk about that during our interview of him. Do I care about another store? I think we have everything we need, so let's go ahead and do this. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, you got a big giant missile. Let's go ahead and do it this way. And do I hack you? Nah. I would absolutely not enjoy Telltale games. Yeah, I played the Walking Dead Telltale game. I played it for like 2 hours and it was like, God, this is not for me. What I really didn't like about that was it seemed like no matter what choice you made, horrible things happen. It's like, then why am I making any choices? Like, I like try to save somebody and they die anyway, or somebody else that I didn't want to die died because I saved this other person. That's just like, oh, this is not my kind of game. Felt like none of my choices mattered when everything I did ended up in horrible conclusions. I know. I have all these drone parts and I'm still refusing to hack. I did it after I shot him. You get the argument, but me as a D&D player should know that the opposite can also be true. You can get a lot of satisfaction of seeing all your choices played out and see it through the end. Very true. I will say, me as a D&D player, I am not a very good example of a D&D player because I would much rather play the video game than play the D&D game. So why even when I do play with, like, you know, the few D&D things we've done, I don't do it that often because I would rather be gaming because I guess maybe it's the instant gratification or something that I prefer. All right, what do we got here? 2 jumps. We can't get the store. You played Minecraft Story Mode, which seems to allow you more impact on your choices. I've never heard of Minecraft Story Mode. I didn't know that was a thing. Do 1 volley to kill his Zoltan shield. Do I cloak this? Yeah, we might as well. Wow, I really hate that guy's doors, apparently. But I guess with Flax, that's the only thing I can actually consistently hit. Wow, those were some dodges. Okay. Like the game I've probably played the most that has any story type stuff that I've really enjoyed is Elden Ring because it's so infrequent. Even though the world building is a huge part of it, like the only time you ever get a cutscene is for certain boss fights or very important character things, and that's like once every 10 hours or something, you know. We've been boarded. Okay. Well. Whoa! Whoa, he's got mind control and temporal manipulator. Okay. This is a first for me. Free borders. Did you do this on purpose, Slow Rider? Did you give a free boarding event this system combo on purpose? How am I gonna handle this? Do I just hack his weapons? Geez, I think I'm gonna let him just do that. I'm gonna mind control this guy. And I'm gonna hack his piloting. Jeez. You don't know if this event pulls from the safe list or not. Okay, I don't quite know what that is, but... Okay, at least it didn't last very long. What a crazy combo of stuff that's going on right here. Where's the missile? There's the missile. Okay, no more doges. Okay, don't actually kill the mantis, please. Okay, good. Whew, this is one of the scarier events I've seen in a while. Free borders, mind control, and temporal manipulator. If I had that build, I would be, like, destroying enemy crew. Although, free borders you can't get. But, you know, boarding plus all that other stuff. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. We're strong, we're really strong, so we, you know, wrecked them, but still. Blows my mind that they can have that combo of stuff. Okay, now you won't replace a guy. I'm telling you to move here. Why won't he replace him? Aren't they supposed to move aside when I tell them to go to a certain place? Apparently it doesn't work in heal bay when it's full. I don't know. You're quite the opposite. You just put real hours into games with a deep story, with the exception of city builders and some RTS games. Otherwise, the game can't capture your attention for long. Interesting. I think my brother's like that. I think my brother really is big into story too. We're just, I guess, have the opposite for some things. Rock B plus, nice. Safe list is for ships that generally have things like combat drones or other stuff, typically things that get way more dangerous when asteroids, etc. get involved. Okay. It doesn't work when moving into a room that's full, which is really freaking annoying. Oh, okay. I thought it'd put them out into a different room. I guess not. This refined reactor grants its power delivery 60% chance to ignore the effect of ion damage. Halves the time taken for the okay. Yeah, that's those two things in one. Okay. Protects from mind control. It's Clone Bay. Do I want Clone Bay? Here's our store. We need to get to the base for the boss if we want to use this, what is it called? Storage key Sigma. Which, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we get there one jump ahead of him if I beeline it. So I think I need to do that. Which means I don't get any of these stores. Neural will be nice. You're not sure if my current version has the mind control glitch or not. Don't think I know what the mind control glitch is. I think I just want to upgrade, so I'm not going to buy anything. Except maybe repair, since I'm not going to get any repair stations. So I need 1 power and then value points. You're also a story type of person. That's why your all-time favorite games are Mass Effect 1 and 3, Witcher 3. Totally could see that. What's funny is I used to love the Mass Effect games, but I feel like now if I tried to play the Mass Effect games, I think I'd get really bored. I don't know because it's been a long time, but I have a feeling I would get really bored if I played the Mass Effect games in modern day. Okay, we got just enough doges, very nice. Whew, okay. Shouldn't have mind controlled that guy, because he's dead. Now I mean, I like indie games so much because indie games don't care about graphics and story. All they care about is good addictive gameplay that keeps you coming back to play it, you know? That must be why I play so many indie games. Story and graphics are secondary to gameplay and replayability, you know? Does FTL have a crew stun? In the Trigon tutorial, you lost crew because it got knocked out in a breached room. Yeah, there's stun that's connected with ions, but it's not a very heavily used mechanic in FTL. Basically, you turn on a hyperspace variable that allows the separation of micro immunity and slug vision, and doing that broke a lot of crew. There's a new Mass Effect in the making. I've heard of that. Is that Andromeda, or was that the old one that came out a long time ago? I forget. I haven't been following Mass Effect for a long time. Not since, like, 3. Yeah, I think we get to the base just in time. You're slowly gathering momentum to do another run of Mass Effect soon, this time Legendary Edition. Nice. Alright, well, we'll hack them. We'll just go ahead and do it. Andromeda came out a few years ago and tanked. I think I remember that about Andromeda. I never even considered looking at it. And I actually played Mass Effect 3, but I don't think I ever played the single-player story of Mass Effect 3. I think I only played it with my friend Tim and my brother for the multiplayer. Because we got into the Mass Effect multiplayer starting in 2. Pretty heavy into that. Oh, this guy's dodging like a mofo. I just never really got into the Andromeda thing. Let's see. Yeah, this new one is unmanned. People call it Mass Effect 5. Unnamed. People call it Mass Effect 5. Okay, unmanned. Unmanned Mass Effect. Commander Shepard in it? If not, it's gonna tank, right? Actually, Andromeda. I don't even know what the story of Andromeda was. I have no idea what Andromeda, anything about Andromeda. Except the name Andromeda. Let's cloak that. Oh crap. This pilot is my control, so they're fighting in the piloting. I need you to not fight in the piloting. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, good. Basically send a couple ships to Andromeda to create a colony. Ah, okay. Alright. Long story short, it's a good TLDR. I saw a thing, where did I see it? On Reddit or Facebook about what TLDR means. Doesn't it mean too long didn't read? But some people say it's too something don't remember or something. I feel like I saw some incorrect version of what TLDR stands for. Too lame, don't remember. All I'm saying, story needs to be done right, and you bet Shepard is a double-edged sword. It's tricky, and please no time travel. You hate time travel in sci-fi? Then you must hate a lot of sci-fi. Yeah, too long, don't read. Oh, I thought it was too long, didn't read. That's like, can somebody give me the TLDR? Because it's too long and I didn't read it. That's what I thought TLDR stood for. All right, storage key. What do we got? Fed elite inventory. So we already had it unlocked. This gives us 20% increase to all critical stats, which is I think everything but I forget what that is. Everything but I forget. Okay, so I can get power, value points. What do I want to get here? Let's go with level 3 cloaking. We saw how valuable that was in vanilla. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Did you mention F time travel? It's like Deus Ex Machina. Also F time travel BS. Okay, I understand. You really hate time travel in sci-fi. So do you really hate the Back to the Future movies? I love those movies though. That's a door hack, that's great. Okay. What if it's goofy fun time travel? Like, I don't know, hot tub time machine that I never saw. And Back to the Future, of course. Darn, no good doges. I wonder if my cloaking would have actually been up for that if I had timed it correctly. Damn. Ooh, that's a crew kill. Although, he's got Clone Bay, I forgot. Can I get Clone Bay offline, please? Please, please. Okay. Hook that. Please, before that guy spawns. Ah, damn. Alright, this should be one crew kill here. Oh, come on. This is not going to be a crew kill now because it's going to... Animation's not going to finish. Supposedly Shepard is still alive in one of 3 endings of Mass Effect 3. They could declare that as the canonical ending. Wouldn't be the first time they brought him back alive. Feels like TV shows start doing time travel whenever they run out of original ideas. Time travel done right in sci-fi is enjoyable. When time travel is used as a get-out-of-jail-free card for bad story writing, that's not enjoyable. Well, like, you know, do you consider the MCU's time travel bad? I guess would be a question. No, because, you know, the whole Infinity Stones going back in time to re-get them or whatever. Like, that was really critically... I mean, MCU can almost seems like it can do nothing wrong, can do no wrong in the last few years, but curious if you all think that's bad or good time travel. Marge Carp thinks it's bad. Okay. It didn't bug me, but I purposely try not to think about time travel in movies too hard, because if I did, I would go, this makes no sense. So I kind of purposefully don't think too hard about it. No cloaking on this guy. Okay. It's meh. Time travel's playing with fire either way. So it's not bad, but it's meh. I could agree with that. When was time travel ever done well? I guess that would be my question. Has any sci-fi ever done time travel well? Is the only way to do it well to do it tongue-in-cheek like Back to the Future or other stupid, you know, funny, goofy movies? Or is even that considered bad to you? I don't know. There it is. Okay. Kill your friend. Nice. Let's do level 3 cloaking here. Hopefully that'll buy us time for the overcharge thing. Comic book multiverse, Marvel and DC are just excuses to undo stuff and have multiple versions of the same. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I feel like the movies are slightly unique in that, I don't know, the movies don't quite seem the same as, you know, doing it in the comics because a new artist wants to tell a new story, you know? Yeah, I do not have cloaking for this, so I'd love to get some crew kills here. Okay. I just fixed that. Okay, that should be some crew kills right there. Damn it, the freaking dodges, man. And I'm getting jack crap. 20% dodge. What the... Okay. Well, we just took way more damage than we should have. Jesus. 45% dodge? You mean 0% dodge? Great, thanks, game. Appreciate that. Oh, we got a free weapon toolkit. Okay, I like that. I definitely like that. One franchise you like time travel in was Doctor Who. I've only watched like one episode of Doctor Who, so haven't really experienced that. So I don't know how. I mean, that feels to me kind of like Back to the Future. Like, Doctor Who is very tongue-in-cheek, right? It's all like old school fun sci-fi. I know how some series feel the need to make an episode place in Wild West, or they're placed in modern city where the normal setting seems to be more of a fantasy with kingdoms and such. Yeah. I have some holes in my ship. I did have some holes in my ship. And damn, the store went away, so I can't even repair it. That sucks. Okay, I'm hoping he doesn't have too many borders. Let's do that. Have the backup battery upgraded. Alright, what do we got? Okay, mind control counter. Auto fire. Oh, he's got a lot of borders still left. Okay. You know what? I don't want to vent these guys. They're elites, right? Alright, let's hope his missiles don't completely destroy me. Let's do this. I'm gonna move one guy in there to tank. I'm gonna turn this guy's haste on. Oh, frick you, game. He's gonna tank those guys. Alright, well they're burning now, so I can... Oh god, he got stunned. Missile fire? Come on, there we go. Well, hacking shields is going to do next to nothing, so we're going level 1. Very careful here. So who... Let's see. You use your stoic while Badger goes to heal. Okay. Stopped auto-firing. One second. I gotta really focus on this fight. This fight is not going well. Do not have cloak up here. Okay, killer's drone control. So anyway, I vent these guys out before they kill off my battery. Damn. Alright, I did 0 damage to his shields, but we did get his repair drones offline, so that's good. Cloak for this, let's save it for the overcharge. Okay, pretty good dodges. Didn't I hit that like 3 times? How did I do 1 fucking damage to their shields? Hey game, stop being a piece of crap. No dodges for you, cheater. Alright, one more volley, he's dead. Manage this fight, no pause? Yeah, the SMPK boss is so much harder. There's defense drone on all 3 phases, or first 2 phases. The repair drones are insane. I wasn't able to get crew kills first 2 phases, so the SMPK fight's a lot harder than vanilla. Full spoiler, Marvel used Multiverse to pull Maguire, Garfield, Spider-Man into the MCU, setting a precedent to combine whatever the hell they want. True. But I like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man so much that I'm all for it. If I can see Tobey Maguire Spider-Man again, I will be all for that thing. We done for today? We'll probably do one more actually, because RPG Nerdo's player enemy ship pack is, as long as I can play one that's got a special short ending, we will do one, because I think we can get one of those in an hour. So really quickly, I am gonna stand up stretch. Another great ship from SMPK and Slow Rider X-Core. That was the Rock A+. So let me mark that one down, and I'm going to take a quick break so we can get one more modded ship in here. Rock A+. There might be a problem with that. Are there no other ships that have special endings? Well, we'll take a look. We'll see. If we can't, we'll maybe try to do a speedrun or something. But I'll be right back, my friends. Y'all rock. See you in just a second.